All right. Well, welcome everybody to the presentation here. We're very excited, obviously, to have you tuning in this evening. We're going to get started here in just another moment or so. I want to give everybody a chance to get on. We know how it can be throughout the week. It can get hectic. So, again, we want to give people enough time to get positioned, get comfortable, get your favorite glass of wine, or just hang out with us here with a glass of water. It doesn't matter, but I was asking everybody where they're calling in from this evening, so that I could get an idea, because we obviously always love to see where people are tuning in from around the world. And we've got people from Nebraska, we've got people from Canada, we've got people from Wisconsin. So, hey, I want to welcome everybody to the call this evening. We've got some people from Las Vegas. All right, Vegas in the house. Listen, I want to thank everybody again for tuning in tonight. If you're already part of Ingresso Cybernetico, here's what I want to ask you to do real quick. Go ahead and send an email out with the link for tonight's webinar. We've already got a packed house, but I want to actually, we're getting so close to literally just maxing this thing out. We want to get some more people on here. So if you are part of Ingresso Cybernetico, send a email real quick to maybe 5 or 6 people that you know that have not had a chance to look at Ingresso Cybernetico, and see if we'll start here in just a minute or so, but we'll give them a chance to get registered, get on real quick, and check out this amazing company and opportunity. If you're not in Ingresso Cybernetico, I want to welcome you to this evening's call. We are very excited, obviously, to share a company, a tool suite of products, and an incredible opportunity here for you to literally save money on the things typically that a lot of people are purchasing on a daily basis, or that they need for marketing online, and really show you how incredible it is that the company rewards us for going out there and sharing this amazing company. So we've got New York in the house, Jamaica. All right, welcome everybody, welcome. Well, listen, we'll give everybody another minute or so, and we'll kick us off here officially. My name is Dylan Hastings, for all of you that are new to Ingresso Cybernetico. We do the presentations typically throughout the week. We also do a lot of the training. I say we because my partner here, my friend here that he helps me train, Tom Hughesby, he's not on the call this evening, but he helps me do the training. We've got some incredible leadership here at this company. You'll hear from Dwayne Golden himself. You'll hear from Juan Carlos Alaya. You'll hear from Jatin Patel, which we'll cover here in just a minute. But those are the owners of the company, folks. And I don't know of any other company out there that literally has the ownership constantly on calls, providing value, providing insight and information, and listening to the field, and doing their best to literally implement everything that they can do to make this company incredible, which, quite honestly, I don't know how it can get any more incredible than it already is, but it is each and every month. So we got somebody from Georgia. Well, welcome. I'm actually here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm actually north of Atlanta. So welcome to you as well. So all right. Well, let's give it another 30 seconds or so, and we'll go ahead and kick us off here. I want to be respectful of your time as well this evening, and so again, we'll get us kicked off here in just a second. Folks, for those that are just tuning in right now, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and start just a little bit. We'll talk about Ingresso Cybernetico as a company. I'll tell you what the company is, what it's about here in just a second, and then by the time those folks actually get on the call, we'll be into the real meat and potatoes, I guess you could call it, of the compensation plan in the company. So let's talk about what is Ingresso Cybernetico. A lot of you are looking at this name of the company, or you're seeing this for the very first time, and you're saying, what is Ingresso Cybernetico? What does it mean? Where's the company from? We're going to answer those questions for you here in just a second. But first I want to tell you, Ingresso Cybernetico means to make money online. Okay? The company really originally started in Colombia in South America, where they wanted to provide not only some products that people need in the internet marketing industry down there, but an opportunity for companies, for a company to start down there and then work their way in other areas of the world. Most companies start in the English markets and then migrate their way to Spanish or to other Portuguese languages and other areas of the world. Ingresso Cybernetico had a different vision. They wanted to start in the countries in which they were needed most, which I think is incredible, because the income levels down there are a lot different here than the United States and other parts of the world. And they started Ingresso Cybernetico. So that's why you see the name here. It is a Spanish name, and that's because the company started originally in Colombia. So Ingresso Cybernetico truly is a turnkey business. Literally, you plug in, you get started, you buy your business centers, and you're off to the races. There's nothing else literally that you need to do to set up your business. It's all done for you for the click of a button here on the internet. We offer a tool suite of products, which we're going to discuss here in a minute, that every marketer literally needs, and that most likely is already buying on a regular basis. We're going to help you save money here, but make money at the same time. And you really need these products to be successful on the internet, whether you've got a brick and mortar business or you're trying to brand yourself and build your own branding. You need these products. Now, we also show you step by step how to use the products, as well as strategies, techniques, and different things to really be successful on the internet. I know a lot of companies that provide some great products, folks, but I don't know of any company that provides not only the value here at an incredible price, but also the training that this company provides free of charge to their members on how to utilize these products and be successful. It's unmatched here at Ingresso Cybernetico. All right, now IC combines the best of both the internet marketing industry as well as the home-based business industry with the tool suite of products that the company has, as well as their aggressive compensation plan. And when I say aggressive, folks, I hope you're sitting down tonight, because when I looked at this for the very first time over a year ago, quite honestly, it blew my mind when you see everything that's available here at Ingresso Cybernetico. Now let's talk about who is Ingresso Cybernetico. The company is based in Medellin, Colombia. Again, I said it was based in Colombia, started in Colombia. The company actually started doing business in September of 2012, so they're not a new company. They've been around for quite a while, and they are debt-free. The company converted to English and Portuguese the very beginning of 2014, and they have quickly expanded into many other areas of the world, of course, as they converted to English and Portuguese. Now, the company is global, so you can build your business anywhere from around the world, and the company truly is committed to providing online business services to all those that utilize their products and services around the world. Truly, the products that the company has developed can be used anywhere around the world without limitations, and you're going to see that here in just a moment. Now, I think it's very, very important. I mentioned these folks' names here, the owners of the company, but I really want to stress, if you take anything away from tonight's presentation, whether it be the money or the products, I truly think it's important for you to understand who's literally behind the company, because I think that truly is just as important as the opportunity itself. And folks, I can just tell you today that I've gotten to know these three gentlemen personally over the last year, and I will tell you that not only do they have a heart of gold, but truly they have the experience to bring this company through years and years and years of being in business, which they already have been. They already have a proven track record. But the experience that these guys all combine, the experience that they bring to the table, truly is just mind-blowing. They've all been very successful outside of network marketing, outside of the internet marketing industry, and truly I believe that this is really truly the team and the leadership that you need here for a company. So Juan Carlos Elias, the president of the company, he's there in Colombia. Dwayne Golden is the CEO, which you'll get to know a lot of because he's always on the presentations, doing different training and providing value to the team as well. And he is actually in Colombia, but he also is in the United States. And then Jatin Patel over there in India, who heads up the programming team. And I'll tell you, folks, all three of these, again, I can't stress enough, and you'll hear me repeat that, but I truly have so much respect for these three gentlemen, and they truly are just amazing at what they do. So you're definitely in the right hands for sure. So let's talk about the products. I think, for the most part, a lot of you have seen the products, or you may have seen the products. Somebody maybe have talked to you about the products. I think it's truly important to know that if you've got a good compensation plan and you've got a good business model, it really has to be driven by products. You hear a lot of people talk about the money, right? And that's great. The money will follow when there's great business products and there's great products for people to use. And that's the case with Ingresso Cybernetico. They have a tool suite of products that everybody will use. I mean, truly, everybody uses most of these products if, in fact, you own the products. If you don't own the products, obviously you can't use them yet. But let me just say this. These are not all of the products that Ingresso Cybernetico offers. There's actually more than this. Okay, we're just going to show you some of the primary products that are being used on a regular basis, but there's so many other products as well that people use to build their branding and their businesses. Cybernetico Live, folks, you're on Cybernetico Live right now. You're on the live page over there watching the presentation. Okay, you can interact with us through the live chat. We have so many different enhancements coming with just this system alone that is just going to blow your mind, quite honestly. This is the new product that Ingresso Cybernetico just came out with, and quite honestly, it's amazing. And that's taking it lightly. I mean, truly, this product can be leveraged to build any business, your brand, any company, whatever it may be, training, whatever you want to provide to your base, your network, you can do so with Cybernetico Live. And the company has it here for you to use. You don't have to go somewhere else to try to find it. Chat and serve. A lot of you are familiar with chat features where if you've got a blog, maybe a brick and mortar business, an online business, and you see those little chat features over in the bottom right hand corner a lot of times where you can chat with somebody that owns the website or maybe a customer service representative. Well, guess what? Ingresso Cybernetico has their own brand, their own built from the ground up chat and serve feature. And what's really incredible about this, folks, is that not only are there a lot of enhancements coming to this product as well, but right now, you have the ability to install this on any blog or website that you currently own. You have the ability to chat with your prospects, increase conversions, increase sales, but at the same time, you can actually handle your support-related concerns and tickets and issues right within Chat and Serve. Now, here's another thing you're probably not thinking about this evening. A lot of these products, folks, you can actually use to leverage to build a business outside of Ingresso Cybernetico and offer them as a third-party service, which we're going to touch very, very briefly on. But you can actually create a secondary income outside of Ingresso Cybernetico just with the Chat and Serve feature. And guess what's really cool? The company actually gives you a 3-part training series on how to do that and resources on how to do that. Let's move on. Magic Responder. An autoresponder, folks, you all know that if you're an online marketer, you're an internet marketer, you're a network marketer, you have to have a way to leverage your time. You have to have a way to keep all of your contacts in one area, that you can communicate with all your contacts with a click of a button, and that literally will do a lot of the selling for you on an automated basis. And that is what an autoresponder does. Well, guess what? The company has their own brand, their own product that was built from the ground up, Magic Responder. Okay, that is part of the Ingresso Cybernetico tool suite. So you can see a pattern here, folks. All of the products that are given to you through Ingresso Cybernetico are all products you're going to need and use with marketing online. IC Lead Pages, same thing. It's quite honestly the best lead capture page system that I've ever seen on the internet today. It is part of your Ingresso Cybernetico business, depending on whatever business center you purchase, which we'll cover that at the end here. But literally, if you can click, edit, save, and publish, I mean, literally, you will have some incredible looking capture pages and funnels with the IC Lead Pages system. We also have Ingresso Cloud. A lot of you have either had your computer crash on you, you know somebody that has either had their computer struck by lightning, maybe it got wet, maybe the hard drive just finally gave up because we have so much stuff on our computers today. Ingresso Cloud, folks, is a way for you to back up a computer, to back up everything within the computer, not just as a briefcase or like Google Drive where you can just take certain files. This backs up everything on your computer. It actually backs up 30 versions of the previous file so that you can access something if you ever delete it or edit it and can't fix it. You can take your music, your movies, people can upload can upload pictures to your Ingresso Cloud. It is mobile friendly, so you can actually take it with you with your iPhone, your Android device, your tablets. You can access it from another computer so that you actually don't have to bring your entire computer with you if you're traveling and doing business. It is really, truly an incredible product. IC Hosting, or HostWorld. You all know that if you've got a website on the internet today, you have to have hosting, right? Well, Ingresso Cybernetico actually provides you a domain when you get started with Ingresso Cybernetico. And guess what else they do? They provide hosting. So you can actually have your hosting installed in that domain that the company gives you. And now you can host multiple websites through IC HostWorld. It is truly an incredible system that they have in place. And you know, I think a lot of you will agree with me that you are already looking at the value here and saying, how much does it cost, you know, to keep my business going every month and have access to these products? Well, we're going to touch on that here at the end. But I don't want to stop there because truly there's so much other value here. You've got Ingresso Apps. With some of the higher business centers that Ingresso Cybernetico offers, you have the ability, folks, to have the company brand and build a mobile application for you that's specific to either your brand, yourself, your team build, your brick and mortar business, your online business. It doesn't make any difference. You have the ability to use that service when it's available to you and literally go out there and have your own application on the internet. You know where the eyeballs are at today. They're on mobile phones. People are literally on their phones 99% of the time throughout the day, I would say. I mean, that's probably a stretched statistic, but most people don't have their phone within an arm's, greater than an arm's reach length because they feel like it's part of them today, right? So the best way to advertise is on a mobile device. IC Language Institute. Now, I failed out of Spanish when I was in high school. I hate to admit that, but it is reality, and a lot of you have wanted to learn another language out there. And what I can tell you here at Ingresso Cybernetico is you have the ability actually to plug into the IC Language Institute. You can learn Spanish if you want to learn Spanish, or if you're not good with English, you can actually learn you can learn English. And there's other languages I'm sure that are coming at some point in time. But let me just say this: that is an incredible service that you need to be leveraging with Ingresso Cybernetico. And digital products, folks. When I first heard about digital products here at Ingresso Cybernetico, a lot of you may be thinking right off the head, right off the bat, you're thinking, oh, there's probably just some files back there for you to download and do nothing with. Well, let me just tell you, that is so far from the truth here at Ingresso Cybernetico. The company actually has products, downloadable products that you need anyways, so you can use them yourself because you own them. But on top of that, you have the ability to literally, they have complete websites and sales pages set up for you that all you need to do is copy and paste a link, mask it to a domain, and use it as an upsell or use it as an individual product that you may want to sell to generate some additional revenue for you here at Ingresso Cybernetico. What's great about it is you get to keep 100% of the commissions. The company handles the delivery of the product for you. It's all hands off. All you got to do is go out there and introduce those to other people. And we've already touched on the IC domains. You do get a free domain here with Ingresso Cybernetico as you get started. Which in turn, obviously, you can set up your hosting and you're off to the races. Now, let's talk about real quick the IC Partnership Program. This was talked about the other night. Here, what I just want to mention is right now, Ingresso Cybernetico has an opportunity for you to become an affiliate through the IC Partnership Program. It allows you to collect up to 100% commissions on select Ingresso Cybernetico products. Okay, once you get started in Ingresso Cybernetico tonight, or whenever you choose to, you're going to find that when you log into your back office, there's a top toolbar, and it's it stands right out there. It basically shows you what the affiliate program is, how much commissions you can earn through each product, and you can get started just by a click of a button. It's a $300 one-time yearly payment, and this program, I believe, was to be discontinued on August 31st. I believe it has been extended for a very small period of time. So here's what I'll tell you. Is just go out there, and when you do get started, consider that to be a program to get started with, because you may want to just sell an individual product here at Ingresso Cybernetico to somebody, not always the business opportunity, and the company's going to allow you to collect up to 100% commissions on that product every single month if that customer continues to pay. Again, up to 100%. There's no other affiliate program out there that I know of that's that aggressive. And it allows you, Ingresso Cybernetico allows you to literally, the money goes directly into your e-wallet for you to do whatever you choose to with. All right, now let's talk about the 10 ways to get paid. Now this is where I hope you're sitting down, because truly when I discovered this, I thought originally the compensation plan was just the 2x2 business centers, because that's really where I saw the income initially through Ingresso Cybernetico. A lot of you may have seen the checks posted on the internet and you got excited about it, right? Well, again, we're not all about just making money here. We're also about obviously helping you save money and leveraging these products to build your brand as well. But we've got 2x2 business centers. We're going to talk about those. They're very simple. 2x2 matrices, right? Digital products, we've already talked about that, 100% commissions. Residual unilevel commissions, which is very, very powerful. You'll find out about that here in just a minute. You can earn actually through 12 levels. Entrepreneurial bonuses, you can actually earn through 3 levels of sponsorship on your initial business center, your $50 business center. You can actually earn every single time 3 levels of sponsorship, meaning your people you personally sponsored, the people they personally sponsored, and of course the people that they personally sponsored complete a business center, a 2x2 business center. Even though you may not be completing it just yet, if they complete it, you still get paid. All right, contest bonuses. Folks, I have never ever seen a company have the type of contest that Ingresso Cybernetico has. Truly incredible full-time income potential just with the contest bonuses. You're going to find that out very, very quickly as you get started with Ingresso Cybernetico. And every single month they have contests. And I can tell you we're getting so close right now to the end of the year. And what I can tell you is that just pay attention to the contest bonuses that are coming up, because it truly will blow your mind what they are giving out and what they're basically. You got to work hard for it. There is some stipulations there, obviously, but they're going to reward you for building your business here at Ingresso Cybernetico, just doing the same things you're going to do anyways, in just a way that basically that they can incentivize the new people coming into their business to take advantage of those initial upfront contests as well. Presidential Fast Start bonuses. You can actually earn through 5 levels of sponsorship when somebody buys the presidential membership, which we'll talk about at the very end here. Lifestyle and car bonus. We call it a lifestyle car bonus for a reason, which I'll talk about at the end, but that's available with the presidential membership. Affiliate partnership commissions, we've already talked about. The chat and serve with 2 companies. I did touch a little bit on that, but just to bring that back, the company does allow you, or actually provides training to show you how you can leverage the chat and serve product, as well as maybe some other products, to actually build your own business or brand outside of Ingresso Cybernetico, to where you can literally contract with companies to provide a service, and they'll pay you for it. And they give you all kinds of details or resources to be able to consider that if it's something you'd like to do. And then team building bonuses, folks. There's so many different ways to get paid here. This is what I'm going to tell you. No matter what you're doing in Ingresso Cybernetico, no matter which ways you're building your business, how fast or how slow, it doesn't make any difference. What I'm here to tell you is that whatever you're doing as you're building your business, you're going to see income coming in from those activities. Okay, whether it be big or small, makes no difference. You're still being paid for the activity. You don't see that in companies. All right, now let's talk about the business centers. These are really exciting, but this is not where all the money's made here. So I hope you're sitting down. So Entrepreneurial Business Center, it's our $50 business center. All of these, real quick, folks, because this is very repetitious, I just want to let you know they're all 2x2 follow me matrices, and they're all one-time payments. That just means that you only pay for the business center once. You never have to pay for it again. It is basically considered a profit center for you. When you complete a business center, which takes 6 people, whether you bring them in or your upline brings them in or the 2 people you may introduce on your left and right bring them in, it doesn't make any difference how they're filled. But when a 2x2 matrix is filled, okay, and once it is completed, let's say with a $50 business center, you get paid $125 over and over again. What happens when you complete that business center is you go on to a new $50 entrepreneurial business center. What happens to the people that you introduce to the company? Well, when they complete their business center, they actually follow you into the next business center. So here's where I would tell you to never stop sponsoring people within the company. Now, that's not to say that you don't have to. What I'm here to tell you is that the more people you introduce to your team, the more people that you introduce to the company, the more people follow you into each business center. And if you have at least 6, you guys get the idea. If you have a total of 6 people following into the business center, then you know that you can start leveraging and helping those people build their businesses as well. Now, each business center, although we're talking about money here, each business center is related to each product. So you guys can see directly below here on the screen that you can see just a visual of what products are included with each business center. Let's go on to the business specialist level. That's our $100 business center. You can see all the products you get with Ingresso Cybernetico here with the $100 business center. All right, now, again, it's 2x2 follow me matrix. It's a one-time payment to receive this business center. All right, now this business center pays out $300 over and over again. Okay, now you may be asking yourself, well, what would I do with the $300 I've earned when I complete that business center? Well, here's what a lot of people do. If you don't already own the larger business centers, people build their businesses up as they start growing with Ingresso Cybernetico. It's very important for you to understand that, yes, you're making money very, very quickly with Ingresso Cybernetico, but what's more important is the fact that if you continue to build your business, you can make a lot more money here with Ingresso Cybernetico, and that's completely up to you. We're just showing you what's possible. So let's talk about the business manager level, $300. You can make $900 over and over and over again. The business director level, $500 one-time payment. You can make $1,500 over and over again. Okay, vice president level, $1,500. You can make $4,500 over and over again. Now, most of you are looking at this number on your screen here and you're saying, wow, I don't even make $4,500 a month working a 40, 60-hour work week each and every week and having to leave house and put my kids in daycare and other things, right? Well, here's what I got to tell you, folks, is that everything is possible here at Aggressive Cybernetico. You know, it's just up to you to introduce people to the business, believe in what it is that you're doing, and sharing the products with other people. And absolutely everything we're talking about this evening can be is really up to you when it comes to the amount of work you put into the company. But everything is possible here that you're seeing on the screen. $3,500 level, you can see the type of income here, folks. We actually have people making this type of payout on a monthly, on a weekly, bi-weekly basis that have been with Aggressive Cybernetico for a very, very short period of time. So here's the last thing I want to leave you with. Each of the products that you see on the screen here, they're all based on the quantities. Now what I mean by that is every business center that you buy, okay, again, it's a one-time purchase. It includes a certain number of quantity of each product. So you're seeing the pictures of the products at the very bottom, but here's what I want to tell you. When you go to the website of the person that referred you to the presentation this evening, look at the plans and look at the business centers related to each product so that you can understand or make a good decision as to what business centers you need to purchase to get the amount of products that you need. Okay? Now, I'm going to touch very, very briefly on this next business center, but let me just say this. This $7,500 executive board business center is our highest business center that the company offers. Now, there's so much value here, we couldn't list it. Okay? What I will tell you is that this business center literally can be extremely, extremely life-changing, and there's a lot of people in Aggressive Cybernetico on this business center. You can make $22,500 as a payout over and over and over again as you're part of Aggressive Cybernetico. Now here, folks, here's the monthly residual income. This is the long-term, build it now, create a solid foundation, and pay you month after month, year after year, right? This is the income that you don't see people talking about or posting about on the internet today. So you were excited about the other income, but you guys can see the potential here with the unilevel compensation plan. Again, these are illustrations of income. Your results are always going to vary, but here's what I want to tell you. With a unilevel compensation plan, if you're not familiar with the unilevel compensation plan, you can go as wide as you want to. You can introduce as many people to the company as you want to. We're using a very conservative number here showing you that if you just go out and get 4 people personally, sponsor 4 people, teach them to sponsor 4 people, and so on and so forth through a total of 12 levels, there's your income potential. We have people that have literally sponsored 10 people, 20 people, 30, 100, some even more than that on their front line. Now you can imagine the amount of numbers and opportunity that people have with the monthly residual income with greater than 4 people. Okay. Now you may be asking yourself, levels 1 through 5 I see okay are in orange and white, and then of course 6 through 12 is highlighted in red. Well, here's the difference. If you come into the company and you don't own the Presidential Club membership, you can earn levels 1 through 5, okay, without owning the Presidential Club membership. The company has in place a restriction, though, that basically says you cannot earn levels 6 through 12 until you own the Presidential Club membership. It is optional, okay, but quite honestly, if you're building a very strong foundation of business, you're going to want to have the Presidential Club membership anyways. You're going to see the different benefits to that as well. But once you own the Presidential Club membership, it opens up all 12 levels, okay? Now, how does this income get generated? How do I make this kind of money on a monthly basis? Because you just, you're asking yourself, you just showed me doing one-time payments. How do I make this type of income? Well, folks, all it costs on a monthly basis to keep your businesses going at Aggressive Cybernetico, okay, is $25 a month. That's it. I know a lot of you are scratching your head saying, wow, look at the value there. Like, seriously, if you go out there and try to get hosting and you try to get like a capture page system like IC Lead Pages, or you even try to go get a webinar system like we're on this evening, it's going to cost you more than $25 a month outside of Aggressive Cybernetico. So folks, $25 a month is all it takes to keep your business going, and it's all it takes for you to be eligible for all commissions that you're seeing here on your screen this evening, okay? So we also have what's set up, which is called Smart Order. Okay, you now have the ability, the company has put in place a way, and there's some incredible contests right now revolved around this, where when you get set up with Aggressive Cybernetico, you want to be very sure that you set up your Smart Order. What does that mean? It means that you're going to set up your $25 monthly membership fee to be automatically debited from any debit or credit card that you choose. all right, and on a monthly basis so that you do not go inactive. Folks, the reason the company put this in place was not because they wanted to put you on an automatic billing. Here's what I'll tell you, is that the company had to reach out to people many times throughout the month before the end of the month when commissions were ran and said, hey, you're inactive. If you don't go active again, you're going to lose thousands of dollars in commissions. The company does not want that to happen to you. So the company has implemented this as an opportunity for you to set it up automatically so you never go inactive, your products are never interrupted, and you've got obviously some products there that you can build your business with. Now, let's talk about the President's Club membership for a second, because you've heard me mention that a few times, and I think it's important for you to understand what this optional service is. The Presidential Club membership is exactly that. It's a presidential club. It's like a premier membership level within Ingresso Cybernetico. It is optional. It is a one-time payment of $300. Here's what I'll tell you, is when you look at the website and the plans, you're going to see a different section where it says Presidential Membership. When you buy the Presidential Membership, not only does it include and open up some additional income opportunities for you, but it also includes additional products. So see the website for more details on that, but every product or business center you own does increase in capacity based on the purchase of the Presidential Club membership. Now, it also includes additional ways to earn through the residual unit level commissions, the levels 6 through 12, which we talked about, and then the Presidential Fast Start bonuses, levels 1 through 5 of sponsorship. You can actually earn fast upfront money as people within your organization upgrade as well to the Presidential Club membership. Now, this is the biggie right here, the Lifestyle Car Bonus. You have the opportunity with the Presidential Club membership to earn an additional $500 or more on a monthly basis. Very, very simple to qualify. It doesn't take thousands of people that you typically see in most typical car bonus programs or lifestyle programs. Literally, you are eligible to earn this if you own the Presidential Club membership. Whether you start today and you buy the Presidential Club membership, you're still eligible to earn the car bonus program or the lifestyle bonus on a given month. Okay. What's really great about this program is it really takes the headache out of trying to figure out whether or not you qualify for it. If you go into your back office of Ingresso Cybernetico, once you get started, there's going to be a button there for you to click to see car bonus qualification or car bonus. You click on it. The company has a countdown timer there to tell you how many days you have left to qualify. It also shows you specifically where you've met the qualifications and what you need to do to meet the other qualifications if you haven't already gotten there. And folks, as long as you hit those qualifications on a monthly basis, which I can tell you is not very hard to do, you will be eligible for those additional income potential there with the car bonus payout. And again, anywhere between $500 and it's unlimited. We've seen people make $5,000, $10,000 with the car bonus program. And again, we call it a car bonus lifestyle system because truly you can use the money for whatever you choose to use it for. If you want to pay off your kids' schools, maybe some debts you have, maybe you want to put it back into your business, whatever it is you want to do, there's no restrictions here at Ingresso Cybernetico. The company allows you to do whatever you want with that money because you truly have earned it. Now, you're probably asking yourself, how do I get started? It's really very, very simple, folks. The first thing you want to do is get back to the person that referred you to the presentation this evening. That's the first thing, okay? And then of course, if you already have the link, some of you may have already signed up by now, okay? Smart folks. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Step number 2 is really decide where you want to start at with the company. Now, most people, a lot of times, start with the lower business center and work their way up. Here's what I want to tell you this evening. The most successful people here at Ingresso Cybernetico start at the highest business center they possibly can and work their way down. And then, from the point in which they buy the business center, then they obviously put the wheels in motion to build their business and then build from where they've got or where they already owned from up until the highest business center. The reason you want to do that is because the more business centers you own, I think you guys can probably see that, the more business centers you own, the more income potential you have to build a significant upfront income here at Ingresso Cybernetico. Also, the more business centers you own includes the more products you have available to you to build your business here at Ingresso Cybernetico. All right, so that's where I recommend you start. There's no specific right or wrong way to do it. You can start at the $50, you can start at the $3,500 business center. We recommend you starting at the level in which you're comfortable. All right, step number 3, plug into the 30-day blueprint. The 30-day blueprint, folks, is a 30-day, literally, blueprint, and that's why it's called 30-day blueprint. that Dwayne Golden himself put together to really provide not only some incredible value, but literally steps, daily steps to be successful in building your Ingresso Cybernetico business. You want to know the key to success with Ingresso Cybernetico? Plug into the 30-day blueprint, stay plugged into the company, and utilize the products in which you have available and share it with the world. Okay, and then on top of that, folks, stay plugged into the weekly training calls. Right now we have a campaign going on where you can plug in weekly to either the business opportunity presentations or the training calls to get value any time of the week with Ingresso Cybernetico on top of the business centers and products you currently own. And that, folks, is the end of the presentation. We want you to get back with the person that shared this presentation with you, get your questions answered. We look forward to seeing you on the next presentation. Welcome to the Ingresso Cybernetico family. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.